What's happening, people? Back with another reaction, back with some more John Taylor. Just want to mention I really enjoyed Losing You, which Johnny's girl mentioned in advance that was her favorite tune on the album, and I absolutely agree. I've enjoyed the more rock and sort of like heavy sounding tunes, and I was sort of expecting that given what I had heard going into it. And again, like a couple songs have given me Smashing Pumpkins vibes, which I promise you that's a very positive association, in case that's unclear. But I love the contrast of Losing You. It was this like really sweet, beautiful song. His singing got to a level that I think is sort of the best on the album that I've heard so far. So just a really cool tune, and it made me want to follow up with the next tune quickly, so that's what we're going to do. And it's almost like it's a conceptual contrast in that it says, see you again. Now, obviously it could be part of a larger phrase, I'll never see you again, or it could be, or we could acknowledge that the phrase see you again implicitly suggests that there will be a period where you will not see them, because you're saying, I'll see you again on the other side of this stretch of time where we are not likely to interact or have any visual. I mean, the train is just insisting that we take notice of it, so whatever, I guess we'll do that, and now it goes off. Doppler effect is lovely, right? In any case, yeah, it is interesting because it makes me think, after Losing You, that maybe this is either a more optimistic take on the same relationship, maybe it's not completely impossibly gone, or maybe this is someone else in his life, maybe someone that, despite there being a stretch of time, whether through a breakup or just through, people having to take care of different responsibilities, and maybe they have to live in different places, so maybe it's like I'd like to make this work in the future, I hope to see you again, let's not give up on this entirely, even if we have to put it on hold. It could go a few different ways, but it is really interesting to me to follow a track, Losing You, which seemed to be this this heartfelt and pained expression of loss and sort of regret that there's this forever chasm, to then follow it up with See You Again, which at least on the surface sounds somewhat more hopeful, or at least forward looking. So let's find out. This is John Taylor. The tune is See You Again, and it's from his 1995 album Feelings Are Good and Other Lies. Grit's coming back. I love it. That's nice.
I don't ever wanna see you again.
See?
I don't ever wanna see you again.
I knew it. I knew it. That's funny. Forget most of what I said in advance. It's not hopeful. It's forward looking, but in a negative way. I don't want to see you there in the future. Lots of tempo changes in this one. Yeah, not just I don't want to see you, like you shouldn't be anywhere around here, because I might run into you. I'm running away is like, it adds a new layer to it. If I'm hearing that right. background too. I love the double bass. Yeah, that's cool. I like that a lot. Of the peppier, like, more aggressive tunes, that might be my favorite. Which is to say, I feel like the album is, you could frame it as it's getting stronger in the second half, or just that it's, getting stronger as it progresses. But yeah, the last couple of songs I've really enjoyed. Not to say that I didn't enjoy the earlier ones, but I feel like these two hit me especially hard, which is funny because sonically they were very different. And lyrically they were very different. I had a sense that, because I reacted to another tune earlier that was, the phrase, it was a Pat Benatar tune, and the phrase "we belong," it was part of a larger phrase that was actually like the chorus. So I had that idea here, and it occurred to me that you could flip the smaller phrase on its head by adding "I don't want to see you again." So yeah, it was funny to hear it play out that way. And yeah, it sounds like there was some blame assessment in terms of like what had led him to feel that way. So ultimately, a cool tune. I enjoyed the grit of it. The guitar work especially was great. So yeah, another cool tune. Let me know what you think. I will see you next time. Peace.